AV-98, aka the Ingram Patrol Labor. 6.02 tons, 8.02 meters high, SCB powered, SCLM drive system. Armed and ready for combat with a 37mm revolver and stun baton. Designed specifically for police use to make a psychological impact on the community, to deter criminals while making the public feel safe.
Boy, what a terrible dream.
Linus 1 to Linus team. Status report. Linus 2, all green. Linus 3, all green. Captain, what was that? Linus 3, to your left.
We've lost contact with all teams. Something out there seems to be jamming us.
Well, what's going on?
Sir, could it be the thing we fought on Oshima?
No, that's the exact reason why we moved to Agasawara. This location is top secret. Now, who do we have left?
Well, at the last check-in, only Raven Team has responded.
Something is not right.
Do you think we should pull back?
No, hold on. What is that? What the? He was toying with us.
Is the radio up yet? Yes, but we're still getting plenty of static, sir. Contact HQ. They left a message. It says, the Griffin has appeared.
Whose bright idea was that?
Oh, it's just harmless fun.
Chief, you cannot let him get away with this.
Oh, come on. You worry too much. What are you afraid of? They're not going to find out who we are based on that.
Well, I still think he's getting carried away. Chief, we need to keep him under control.
You're too intimidating, Kurosaki. Let me talk to him. Very nice work.
Piece of cake.
Looks like you've mastered piloting.
I want to do even more next time.
Did you get a chance to see the doctor?
I'm tired of these head-to-toe checkups.
You know, the more you use the Griffin, the greater its effect on you. It's important they check you after each run. Listen, if you want to be the very best, you will have to make sacrifices. The Griffin looks to be unstoppable. Its first performance was nothing short of intimidating.
It certainly saw more than its fair share of real combat.
Was there any damage to the unit?
A little on the legs. You know, it's always good to iron out every little detail early. Excuse me. Okay, prepare for shipment and load it onto the carrier. You know, we've really accomplished something incredible, but I just wish we could publicly announce it, that's all.
Well then, perhaps we can afford to show off the Griffin doing some construction work. When the world comes to realize just how superior the Griffin is, its value will be astronomical.
But we can't sell it. Not only is it incredibly expensive, but it's radically different from every standard labor format. You must understand.
We could sell the basic theory.
I'm sure Shinohara could find a use for it in their AV systems.
You mean the system used by the Ingram?
Exactly. So we do have potential buyers.
Sir, in my opinion, their control software is infinitely better than ours. We can't begin to comprehend it.
Their code is guarded as tightly as a military secret.
What I'd like to do is capture a working 98 AV Ingram. That is, after all, why we created the Griffin. Then Bud could leave them the message, we are number one.
Achoo!
Huh, did you catch a cold?
No, my nose just started itching.
Doesn't that mean that someone's talking about you?
I wonder, huh?
A dream?
It was horrible. I could never see my opponent clearly. Alphonse kept getting hit until he was nearly destroyed. I called Ota for help, but he never responded.
I bet that was pointless. Dreams can be pretty irrational.
It was pointless.
Ota's machine was totally wrecked, wasn't it?
How did you know?
It sounds like a pretty realistic dream, right?
I hope it never comes true.
You know, a dream before dawn always comes true.
Stop it!
You know, Noah, you take incredibly good care of Alphonse. So it's only natural that you would be afraid of him receiving some kind of damage in combat. And Ota always gets damaged before you do, so your dream was fragments of reality, that's all.
I get it. As I get better at piloting Alphonse, I'm willing to take more risks. Of course, I'd worry about this. So what if it's a premonition? I can handle it.
What are those idiots laughing at? I mean, really.
Ota, dear?
Yes!
Your pointless griping isn't going to finish those overdue reports. Now, isn't that right?
Right!
What do you want?
Well, it's just that I'd prefer if you didn't call me Ota, dear.
Why not?
It's bad for morale.
You must be kidding. You're too stodgy.
But
Now finish those reports, Ota, dear.
Hey, Ota!
Come on, let's go out and get some practice.
Now, wait a minute. I don't know what Kumagami said, but don't take it out on me.
Why not?
Because we just heard from the captain's office. They may want to increase the number of divisions.
So?
Don't you get it?
If there are more divisions, I'll bet they'll need new captains.
And it comes down to the most likely choices are either Kumagami or Gomioka.
She's really gonna be riding you, Ota.
What are you going to do?
What do you mean?
Well, I assume you know that if we get all new laborers, you'll definitely lose the Ingrams.
Nothing's final yet.
Well, you do know the chief wants it.
In that case, do you want to discuss our countermeasures?
Right now?
Sure, of course. Why not?
I'm meeting someone. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, see you later. Bye now.
Okay.
Sorry to call you so suddenly. I appreciate you coming to meet me.
Not at all. You haven't changed a bit. So, how's your husband?
Fine.
So you still haven't started a family?
I hardly expected to hear that coming from you.
What do you mean?
We'll have children eventually. How's work going?
Not so well. We're forcing software to make up for rotten hardware. And it seems that every year laborers pull farther and farther ahead of our pythons.
Say, how many laborers are there that actually approach real human movement?
Well, that's hard to say.
How about your Ingrams?
That's Division 2. There's also Shaft Europe Type 7 Brocken. After that, there's the Toyohata SRX-70. That's about all. Why, did something happen?
It's nothing.
Oh, okay.
You've changed, Shinobu.
Yeah?
You were never this mellow in school. You're nicer this way. Shinobu.
Well, thanks.
Shinobu, have you ever heard of the Griffin?
The Griffin? No.
Oh. Well, it was great seeing you. Let's do it again soon. Bye.
And once I did that, a whole bunch of them came out.
The stronger the love, the greater the heartbreak.
Huh? You can't expect me to tell her, Captain.
I want you to gauge her reaction.
I think it's safe to say we already know what that'll be.
Let's just make sure.
It's so hot today. Why are you so quiet?
Because.
Yeah?
I'll be blunt. Look at this!
What is it?
Shinohara Industries' newest product, an economy Ingram.
Hey, Asuma, this is your father's latest project? It sure looks like an economy model. Well, what about it?
I'm not sure, but I think HQ wants to shift money from our Ingrams to these models.
Huh?
Wait! Calm down! Calm down!
I won't accept this!
Uh-oh.
Don't you uh-oh me! The Ingram is perfect! Each day, I continue to improve. So why are we changing now? After working so long and hard to create good movement data, what's the reason behind this?
Listen, Noah. Okay. Don't give me that look! Give me a break! You understand that the captain knew about this, but...
Oh, you're 100% right, Izumi. I'll make sure to tell the bosses. They haven't made a final decision yet.
Oh, it isn't final yet?
That's what I've been trying to tell you, if you had been listening.
But I...
Oh, no buts! Excuse us, we got some business to take care of!
Shinohara,
Yes?
have you ever heard of the Griffin? Well, have you?
Is it a labor?
Probably.
Never heard of it.
Okay, then.
What's a griffin?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Ah.
Wait until you hear the other side of it.
Why should I listen to an argument that has no merits?
No merits?
Absolutely none. You know full well how capable Alphonse, the Ingrams are. After all this long and hard work, why should we switch to different machines?
Are they already talking about that?
It's just talk.
But at least they'll upgrade to a newer Ingram, won't they?
Our Ingrams are just too expensive.
Oh, come on, Shinohara. Isn't it Division 1's turn for an upgrade?
I think they want to standardize.
But the new models are so cheap. Are they as good as our current Ingrams?
I don't think so.
See?
Then what the hell is the point? Why are they pushing all this junk on us? That's just crazy!
Well, the way I see it, it's because they want to add some new divisions.
Quantity versus quality.
Yeah, that's right. I can't believe what they're thinking. They think lots of cheap machines will be better than a few really good machines. Hey, it's not what I think, it's what HQ thinks.
I don't like it. This whole idea of new divisions is bad.
Why's that?
Well, Maybe Ota's worried about the human angle.
So, if we give up the Ingrams, Officers Gomioka and Kumagami will head Divisions 3 and 4, and every division will receive the new labors.
Captain, is this plan final?
I think it's a bad idea to remove our greatest tool. But Headquarters thinks it's more important to unify 2nd Section. Sakaki, your opinion?
I think Captain Nagumo will have to approve this new labor first.
I would love to upgrade, but we cannot sacrifice quality.
So tell me something. You don't think the economy model can hack it, do you?
Well, judging purely from the spec sheet, it seems to me that...
They claim to run the Ingram software as is, but I'm a little skeptical.
You expect our software will run differently on the new machine.
Exactly. But we really won't know for sure until we see it in action.
And I know exactly where we can see it.
The International Labor Show?
It's the biggest show of the year. If Shinohara Industries is going to sell this thing, then they'll have a working model and demonstrations.
Ah, splendid, splendid. The world's largest labor show. Wouldn't this be the perfect place to unveil the Griffin?
That's just a touch risky, isn't it?
Oh, but I believe the potential benefits would far outweigh any possible risk. So do you think Division 2 will be in attendance?
Most likely.
Why the gloomy face? You really need to lighten up, Kurosaki.
At the Tokyo International Labor Show, that kid Bud busts in at the controls of the Griffin and starts attacking every labor in sight.
Ota's and Asuma's labors are getting completely trashed.
Is Yutsumi going to get our Ingrams after all? And on top of that...
I gave Asuma my movement disc for Alphonse, so I can't even start him up until I get it back. Next episode, Tragedy in the Rain, Target, locked on.